Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another amazing video of Under the Radar Season 3. Today we'll be featuring Saint Dwight Ramos. Oh my god. The Philippines, as of right now that I'm recording this, Dwight has now signed with the Toyoma Grouses of the Japanese B-League in Japan. Yet another Filipino has went to Japan. Wow. Man, the land of rising sun this year is going to have so much amazing players. Now, how did Dwight even get to the places that he is now? How did he get to Toyama? Dwight Ramos was born on September 2, 1998 in the US in West Covina, California. He was the eldest of 3 children, Eli and Emma. He attended Walnut High School, where he played for the Mustangs, which is basically the varsity basketball team of Walnut High School, under head coach Joe Kazam. In his junior season, he averaged 20.6 points per game, 7 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 1.6 steals, and 33% from 3. What I really like about Dwight is his shooting has been drastically consistent. It's just, man, the dude is like Ray Allen. I'm not saying that he's as good as Ray Allen. No one could pass Ray. Okay, not Bobby Ray Parks, but you get what I mean. In terms of like his fundamentals, like his flick, his technique is completely platinum. And in his senior season of high school, he averaged 28 points per game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.6 steals, and increasing his 3-point percentage from 33% to 44%. Unbelievable. In his whole entire career in high school, he averaged 36% from downtown as his base averages. Sadly, in ESPN, he was actually just a 2-star recruit. Now, while in high school, he was contacted by head coach Tab Baldwin, who tried to recruit them for, to play in Ateneo in the Philippines once, graduates. However, he decides to forgo playing Ateneo to continue his college basketball career in the US. Dwight attended Cal State Fullerton and joined the Cal State Fullerton Titans basketball team. He suited for the Division I team from 2016 to 2018. He then went to play for Cal State Polytechnic, or Cal Poly as what the Americans say, or in Pomona for just 1 season, and he ended up playing at the NCAA Division II level. After playing for the Cal State Broncos, Dwight went to the Philippines to suit up and soar with the Ateneo Blue Eagles of the UAAP. But first, he had to serve a residency in 2019 before he could actually suit up for the college in official UAAP games. He played for Ateneo in 1 occurrence, and actually sadly this is his only occurrence. In the Philippine Collegiate Champions League, or the PCCL, he helped Ateneo clinch the 2019 league title, and he was expected to make his UAAP debut with the Blue Eagles for season 83, but sadly, you ladies and gentlemen knew what happened. The pandemic hit, so he never made his Ateneo debut, which is extremely sad. I mean, how talented this guy is. He's a combo guard, 6'4". He can slide up from point guard, shooting guard, and a small forward. I mean, the guy has the size for it, for a modern small, and he has the good size, international size for shooting guard, and his shooting is just terrific. Now, he became eligible to declare for the PBA draft back in 2021, but he decided to forgo to play with his brother in Ateneo. Oh, bro, that warms me. Nobody's a better teammate than your family. After he had an amazing stint with Gilas Filipinas in the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers by averaging 13.8 points, 6.2 rebounds, 2.2 assists, and 45.5% from 3, knocking down 10 out of 22 3-pointers in the whole entire tournament so far. He was also 84% from the line with 21 out of 25 free throws. That's how you know this guy can shoot. And not only that, he had a 19-point and a 16-point performance against Korea to help Gilas defeat Korea for the first time since the game-winning shot from Jimmy Alapag in the 2013 FIBA Asia Championships in Mall of Asia Arena. And wouldn't you know it, it was another game winner.
Oh baby! Oh baby! He got it! Bellingham!
Because of SJ Belangel. And then, after that amazing Gilas FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers held in Clark, he obviously got a lot of professional attention, and you already know he got, a couple eyes from Japan, and Toyoma Grousers got him. What makes it such an amazing move for him is that the guy can fit into any system practically. I totally believe Coach Tab Baldwin. The guy can really just slide in any position. He has the size of a shooting guard. You could literally ask anything of this guy. Rebound, he can give that to you. Score, he can give that to you. Fight in the paint, he can give that to you. Shoot really well from downtown, inside and outside the arc, I can give that to you. Steal the ball, I can give that to you. Dish it around a little bit, I can give that to you. And the team that he's going in for is perfect. A perfect fit for Mr. Dwight Ramos. Honestly, dude, that's the only missing piece for them to get in within at least the top 3. Honestly. Because already, they have Joshua Smith, one of the best bigs in the league. Mr. 15 rebounds per game, with 21 points to pair that up with. And Julian Mavanga, one of the best imports in Japan. 19 points, 8 assists, 7.7 rebounds. Whoa-wee! And Mavanga is an example of a do-it-all 3. And I know, most likely, Dwight is going to play the 2 position. Because honestly, yes, they could try pushing Mavanga to the power forward position. Honestly, that could work too. But I'd suggest that they keep him as a shooter and they keep him as a 2. Now, for the locals, they have Yuta Okada, Satoru Maita, Naoki Oto, the recently departed Yusuri Matsuwaki. I think he recently signed with Kuya 30's team, the San Antonio Phoenix. And then Toshiki Kamisawa. There we go, Kamisawa. And the team that he's going into last year was the 4th seeded team. And they only had those 2 imports. And how can I forget the 3rd import? One of the best players, technically one of the best big men in terms of imports. The amazing, the huge, the 6'11" Richard Solomon. Man, every time I hear Richard Solomon, like, man, the dude's an actual monster. 6'11", dunking on people. He was averaging more than 20 points per game for Toyama. So technically, they just need maybe maybe another guard import. And the good news here is the dynamic duo between Julian Mavanga and Joshua Smith. Man, they both re-signed. They just need one more import, like a big man, because they don't need a guard that can score. They have Dwight. They have Dwight for that, to literally carry them there. Now, they got Kevin Hariyama, which is just a really good shot. This guy is 6'3", pretty good shooter, a good guy that can back up Dwight. When Dwight gets tired, Kevin Harima is perfect. Now, yes, they had that recently departed Joho Mashashi. I think he went to Ithimame OV in the second B2 league, D2, Division 2. I like calling it Division 2. And Hashimoto Kasusuke that recently went to the Mikawa Seahorses. honestly, this team is looking really good. Out of all of the teams that I've seen, Dwight will be perfect for this team. They need his shooting, they need his charisma, they need his size, they need his energy. They need that good 44% from 3. Now, I'm expecting Dwight to average double-digit numbers, nothing lower than 10. Alright? I want him to raise my expectations just exactly like Kobe. You know, he just needs to fix his conditioning. Dude, he's going to average a lot of points. A lot of points. And I can honestly say, Toyama got a dub here. They got an actual big dub. They just need to work out the system of play, grab another big man import that can go behind Joshua Smith, or you could re-sign Richard Solomon, which honestly is an excellent job. And Joshua Smith is a very high IQ player. He really thrives in the pick and roll. And Julian Mavanga is going to teach him the ropes on how to play Japanese basketball. And how to use his body, how to intimidate the locals, the local Japanese players, and how you could dominate other imports from other teams. I predict that this team, it cannot... Okay, in the Eastern Conference standings last year, they were 5th, so adding Dwight there, the most they could go is 3. Alright, like the Chiba Jets and the Alver Tokyo. Those are the 3 teams that in mind that I could say, like for the East, probably guaranteed 3 spot. But honestly, I think Toyama can easily slide under there. They just need to work out a system around Dwight and play off the chemistry between Mavanga and Smith. Man, it's over. At least, obviously qualifies for the playoffs. At least 3rd, 4th round, at least conference finals maybe. For Dwight. But honestly, congratulations, Dwight. I hope you have fun in Toyama. Alright? So ladies and gentlemen, if you liked today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you all next week on the 24th. Bye bye.